when a proper noun becomes a common noun, the importance of proper noun increases. Suppose I am telling you, when in the court scene, Shylock told Portia, when Portia gave her verdict in favor of Antonio, the very sentence Shylock used, a Daniel has come to judgment. A Daniel, a biblical character which is famous for his legal expertise. Suppose in a scenery, suppose I am telling Ramjet Malini is the Daniel of this court, and after some months an expert lawyer comes and his name is suppose Sam Sundar. Sam Sundar is the Ramjet Malin of this court, and after some days Mohan Chandra comes. Mohan Chandra is the Sam Sundar of this court. So Ramjet Malin is the Daniel of this court, and Sam Sundar is the Ramjet Malin of this court. Madhu Chandra or Madhusudar, whatever you read, is the Sam Sundar of this court. And another sentence can be framed, Kalidas is the Shakespeare of this court. So when a proper noun, as I told that any proper noun becomes common noun, its significance, its magnitude increases, boosts up. And also when a common noun becomes abstract noun, it has a lot of magnitude or significance or predominance. Suppose the very sentence I am telling, the mother in my mother mothers a lot of manliness to man the mankind manfully. The mother in my mother means the motherliness of my mother. The friend in my friend helps heighten the height of relation. The friend of in my friend means the friendship or the friendliness of my friend increases, something like that. So two things I have told you. When a proper noun becomes common noun, the importance of that person, which is absolutely a proper noun, increases. His or her importance increases. When a common noun is used as an abstract noun, its importance also increases, as I have told you, the mother in my mother, etc. And when a proper noun is preceded by the importance of the proper noun also increases with the Dalai Lama. So, my dear learners, you have to know that there are 5 nouns like proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, etc., collective noun. So you have to first of all, I have told you that this is proper noun, this is common noun. So how to identify a proper noun or how to identify a common noun? Suppose I am telling John is a student. What is John? The very answer will be common noun. What is John? John is a boy. John is a student. Who is the student or who is the boy? John is the student. So who answers the proper noun? And what answers your common noun? So here John is proper noun and student is common noun. Another testing of proper noun, common noun. How many Johns are there in class? Only one. So one symbolizes your proper noun. And how many students in the class? Many symbolizes your common noun. How many Indians are there in the world? One. So India is a proper noun. What is India? India is a country. There are many countries. So country is your common noun. And so far as your abstract noun is concerned, abstract noun cannot be seen, only that can be felt. And also you have to remember that any word suffixed with sheep, ness, meant, ICS, ISM, like Gandhism, Modism, etc. Your teachership, leadership, membership, goodness, kindness, These are all abstract nouns which cannot be seen, only that can be perceived. And your proper noun is complete, common noun is complete, your abstract noun is complete, material noun. Suppose if I bring a piece of paper and ask a class of students, 50 students are in the class, and if I ask you what is this, everybody will state that this is paper. If I turn it and make a piece like this, what is this? The answer is paper. Answer is also paper. If I again turn it and make it like this is also paper. An object which doesn't have any change of name is also called material noun. So my purpose is that first of all you have to know the definitions, the meanings, the basics, the fundamentals of nouns, and first of all I have told you the difference between common noun, proper noun, what is abstract noun, when the proper noun is used as a common noun, its importance increases, when the common noun is used as a abstract noun, its meaning increases. Suppose I can say Nelson Mandela is the Gandhi of South Africa. So Nelson Mandela importance increases and also Gandhi's importance increases, and this proper noun used as a common noun is compared with another person which has also importance. So my dear learners, my dear wunderkinds, always remember that learning is a powerful tool of boosting of your personality, your image. Read attentively and try to remember different things and see the miraculous effect of knowledge. Knowledge is power. Thank you. God bless you, my dear learners.